Hello guys, welcome to another vloggy. So today is, I think it's Thursday, I'm pretty sure, but I did just have a delivery. I feel like balancing on some pillows just so you have like height. But yeah, I've got a big delivery here. So basically I usually do edit on my iPad. And I use the Final Cut Pro for iPad. However, when it exports, the iPad needs space to actually export before putting it on my external hard drive. And also it's really laggy and stuff on there. I don't know why, but it's just so slow. And obviously if I have gaming videos to edit, it just doesn't work. Like, it just crashes and stuff. It just can't hold it, which, you know, makes sense because it's an iPad, but it's very frustrating. And a long time ago, probably about 5 years ago, sorry you fell, about 5 years ago I did have a MacBook Pro. However, again, I don't know why, after a couple of years it just couldn't really run Final Cut for some reason. I don't think I got, I'm pretty sure the iPad Pro, not iPad Pro, I'm pretty sure the MacBook Pro before, I did read that it wasn't very good for Final Cut. It wasn't made for Final Cut or something like that. I just read that it wasn't the best MacBook to get. It just couldn't run Final Cut. So I haven't had one for a long time. Obviously I was going to get a new one. However, I was editing on my iPad for a little bit, and recently obviously it just started to kind of get slower and slower. So I've actually made the plunge to get a new MacBook, and I'm praying that this thing works, because I do have my gaming PC, but for some reason I just don't like the softwares that you get on Windows. I much prefer Final Cut. It's easy for me. I can do it anywhere. I can edit anywhere I need to. So I'm hoping that this bad boy will be my Lord and Saviour, if you will. So I literally just thought I'd do a little unboxing for you all. Probably not the best angle right now. I mean, literally in just Finn's dressing gown, because it was really warm this morning and now it's like freezing cold, and I'm not here for it at all. So I was going to get the midnight colour, but Finn's AirPods are in midnight and they're like a blue black, but they're really blue, and I'm not really a fan of the colour blue, and I would want it just a black, not like, you know, I would prefer it to be black without the blue tint. So I just got it in silver, just so I was like, at least I can put a case on it or something, do you know what I mean? And I don't like Starlight either. I did used to have my old iPad was Starlight and I didn't like it. So I got I believe it's the iPad Air. Yeah. No, I believe I got the the MacBook Air is the one I got. I got, what even is this one? Oh, she's heavy. I think it's the 10 core. Oh, that's crazy. So it has two attachments. Oh, okay, I'm actually so done. This is how long I've not had a MacBook for. So if you don't know. So this is assembly. So this is just a plug. It has two ports, which is handy. And this is the new charger that I didn't even realise they did now for the Macs. They have like a MagSafe charger for them. So it literally just like, clips on. It's so crazy. I remember when USB-C actually first came out, and I hated USB-C. But now I really like USB-C because everything is USB-C now. Yeah, I got the MacBook Air. I'm pretty sure I don't have because I did get the before when I got the MacBook Pro, I literally got it because it had the touch bar on the keypad. I really loved it, like, to be honest, but it just, I don't know why, it just couldn't run it. Okay, so this is for, she's really thin. Compared to my other one, it was like really chunky. I think that was the MacBook Pro like 2022 model? No, 2021 or 2020. I'm pretty sure. So, she's thin though. She looks like, I think it's the 13 inch. Because I was going to get the 15. But I feel like the 15 might be a bit big. I don't want to keep everything just in case she's not working very well or there's an issue. Because we all know how I feel about Apple when they're not giving me stuff when it's covered in warranty. Oh, I like that. I like the silver actually. She looks like. Oh, pretty. Hopefully we can edit on you. To be honest, the screen looks fucking insane. Like insane. It looks so much better than my other one. So much nicer. So I have high hopes because she's a little bit better. I was going to get the 8-core processor, but Finn was like, you might as well just go, because I got a little ferry, so they had like, because they had sales on, and he was like, you might as well just get the 10-core, because I think it was like an extra like £100. So I was like, yeah, I mean, yeah, why not? It'll be better. So yeah, I'm literally going to set her up. I just thought I'd show you how she looks. Let me show you in the light. But that is what we're going with. The screen is so nice and like high def, it's crazy. They look so different than like just 5 years ago, which honestly isn't a long time. But they look so good. So I'm excited. I'm hoping now that I can actually edit a little bit easier, because when I was editing my last vlog that you guys would have seen, it was late uploading because I was having trouble with my iPad. So hopefully, fingers crossed, everything goes well with this little guy and it's everything that I need it to do. And I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is currently, what day is it? I think it's Saturday. Currently Saturday early afternoon. I haven't really been doing much. My hair is so faded right now, it's actually shocking. But I'm gonna try and get that sorted probably in a couple of weeks. I just thought I'd turn the camera on, so I'm just gonna do like a little bit of makeup. I'm gonna be filming a different type of video for the channel. It's actually gonna be a tag, a Halloween tag. It's my friend Liz. She does like content creation stuff. She's tagged me in like a Halloween video. I think it's like 10 questions about Halloween, and where I've had like, this, I don't know why, leaks all the time, but where I've had like issues with my editing and stuff, I'm like really late to filming it. It was like a month ago that she tagged me, but as I said before in my other vlogs, I just haven't been able to really edit very much because of my iPad. But now we got a good old MacBook, which I missed so much having. That's not right, is it? I miss having so much. I'm actually able to kind of edit and probably get stuff like out on time instead of stuff being late because my iPad has no storage or the Final Cut is broken. So that's nice. So I really wanted to get this video out before, but I just couldn't, honestly. I love how like as soon as I start vlogging there's like stuff everywhere because where my bedroom is, it's on like a main road. Like the main road is literally there. So it's just so loud, and I try and film like so there's no background noise and stuff because I know it's so jarring. But it's really hard to do that. But yeah, I thought I'd just do a little bit of makeup for the video and then just so I look a bit, you know, presentable than usual. Because I don't usually wear like a lot of makeup when I vlog and stuff, only if we ever really like go out. And I do want to do like a little bit more makeup sometimes just because otherwise my makeup just like sits in there and it doesn't really get used. I do need to get new makeup to be honest because like the concealer and stuff I have is fine, but it's only kind of good for when I'm tan. When I've actually not got any tan on, it's too dark for me. Like it's just, you can see it's just not light enough. So I need to get something that's like really light, I think. Because otherwise I just really can't put like just concealer on because it looks weird. So I'm going to try and get some new makeup shades. I just used the brow glue from NYX. I haven't really used one before. I've used it a couple times now and I do actually really like this. I used to use the Charlotte Tilbury one, the Brow Fix, but it didn't really like stick anything in place. It just kind of kept the hairs where they were. Got makeup on me already. I'm just going in with the Doll Beauty bronzer. I really like this one. I use this quite a lot to be fair. I did used to have like loads of makeup, but to be fair I just got rid of it because I just wasn't using it, like I didn't need it. And I was like, I'm just going to keep the stuff that I'm going to need and actually like use all the time. And then, could I do blush? I could do a little bit of blush. Yes. I'm just going to use, it's the brand Grays in shade Pretty in Pink. It's actually just like a proper bright neon pink. It looks more coral on camera, but it's actually pink. My skin is like broken up so bad right now, but I think it's because of like the shit headspace that I've been in. And then for my eyebrows to fill them in, I'm going to use the NYX Lift and Snatch. I have so many of these, like honestly, I have like 4 or 5 of these. I use them all the time. I think as well because I'm like, I have quite thick brows anyway. I don't need anything that's too like heavy duty. I just need to have like a couple hair strokes just to like fill in some gaps, and then that's like all I really need. Especially if I have like them tinted, which I do at the moment. Just a little darken up. I was going to do lashes, but honestly I might just curl my lashes and then do some mascara. I did get the Maybelline Sky High, but if I'm being honest, I don't know if I actually really like it. I need to start using my lash serum again. I literally ran out, stopped using it because I got eyelash extensions. And no I don't. Like I don't know, I just feel like it doesn't do anything. Like I really want to get the lash serum going again. And get a lash lift just so I have something. If it was if my lashes were really long and curled, I feel like I wouldn't need to put strips on it as much. I am actually editing this other video on my Sony, just because I don't know, I feel like this is the only problem I've had with this, the Osmo Pocket 3, right, which is what I'm using right now. It's my favourite camera to like use to film, but the only issue that I have with it is when I use like the blur or beauty filter on it, it only applies if I download the video from the app. It's not on the camera itself, it's only on the app. And when I use that, I have to put it on, like process it and save it, and then I can I plug my SSD into my phone and then put the video onto the phone, from the phone onto the SSD external hard drive, and it takes so long. So I'm going to try and just like figure out, this literally done nothing. I need to recolor this eye. Like I don't know what to do with it. It's just not working for me because it just takes so long. With the Sony it's easy, I can just use my adapter to plug in the memory card into my laptop, which obviously I used to do anyway when I had a MacBook. Like I don't know what to do. If you guys know any tricks on how to transfer the projects a little bit quicker, please let me know. Like, see, there's just so much product on this, like I don't want that much product. And then lips, who fucking knows. I think for lip line I'm just going to use my usual like Charlotte Tilbury's. Yeah, so we've got her ready. This is the same camera I use for streaming. There's a banging camera. I just prefer like to use my Pocket 3 because it's smaller. Okay, yeah, I'm going to use just my Charlotte Tilbury lip liner and Pillow Talk. I need to go and get like a new one. Oh my god, that dog's got its head sticking out the window. It's so cute. He was like in the car. I need to go and get a new one of these because the only issue is, sorry, my hair's like stuck. My hair is stuck on my necklace. Fucking hell. Oh, there's actually no way. Am I free? Yeah. I need to get a new one because I think where I had this pencil delivered, they've like decided to lob it 3,000 feet 500 times, and now like the pencil's like broke all through, which is annoying. So I really want to just go to the shop and get a new one. I've used up quite a lot of it, but it's like every time I sharpen it, like I can feel it moving when I'm applying it. It's literally my favourite lip liner. I do usually have two that I use. Obviously I have my new Fenty one that I use when I go out, but the other one I use with it is Peaches and Cream in Punchline. So I have this as like a brown, so I'll do like the brown outline and then I'll fill in with this, or I'll use my Fenty and then I'll use just like a Kiko. It's meant to be clear, but I've used it so much with lip liners and stuff, and it's so weird. Like I'll use this to like blend the two together. Obviously I don't have two on, and then I'll use some tissue, you know, like back on the tissue, and it will just mute it down just so it's not so crazy, because I hate like a lot of lip gloss feeling like that. And it just leaves like a nice little tint on the lips. Right, this is absolute monstrosity of a hair out. Literally washed it yesterday, so that's fresh at least for you guys. But the colour needs to be done. I'm not going to do all of the colour. I think I'm just going to try and get like the top bit done where there's no extensions, because I really can't be bothered to go all the way to get my extensions out just to get a black all over. I'll just get the top bit done, and then when it's like really grown out I'll get the rest of it done. I need to put some of my oils in it, but I do need to get it refit. I need to get it refit at some point in the next like couple of weeks. Yeah, she's so gloomy today. It's not sunny at all. My friend texted me, she's like, it's literally been raining like all night, which is so annoying. Also, I was on TikTok the other day. I mean, by the time this video comes out, they're probably already reselling them. But Pop Mart isn't selling the boo-boos because we can't have nice fucking things in the UK because everyone decides to fight each other. Like, what the fuck? It's actually so dumb. But then it's not, because if you're reselling a rare Labubu for like £400 and someone walks in the street with a rare Labubu, it's gonna happen. It's just the people that we are surrounded with, I'm afraid. There's people like that. Oh god, I need to get my hair done. I might actually ring the hairdressers today, see if they can fit me in. Just to get the red retouched and it's fucking brown, bro. It's awful. I'm trying to grow this wolf cut out. You can still see it. Hopefully in a couple months. That's a good thing about extensions. If you have like the permanent ones in, you don't really notice that you're trying to grow out a cut as much. I can't even do with this hair at this point. Like honestly, try and pin it up. It's a little bit better, I guess. Ow. You know when your hair gets knotty and I just want to rip it, like it's really fucking well. We've also started to rewatch From, the TV show. Literally insane. There's like so many parts we like missed, especially in like season 1. So it's actually been crazy rewatching everything. We're just waiting for the next season. Honestly, we don't even care at this point. I think this clip's broke. It feels broken. This is on my battery. It's fine. We're finishing at the moment. Okay, cool. So I'll probably see you guys. I don't know if we have much planned. I'll probably just carry this video on for next week because I think we're doing some stuff next week. Yeah, I'll probably see you then. Don't look at my nails, they look awful. Oh my god. Hello guys, welcome back. So guys, I don't know how long it's been since I last spoke to you. However, it's what day is it today? It's Tuesday the 27th of May right now. It's currently Tuesday and I have had a parcel come in. So as you guys may have seen before, I have a Made by Mitchell makeup case, which I love dearly. However, it's just so big, it's hard to like store at the moment. At the moment I do keep it like under my desk, my gaming desk, just over there. But I feel like it's just too much, honestly. So I was on TK Maxx and decided to get a new makeup bag. It's a little bit more compact. I'm hoping she's going to be big enough, but we'll see. So I literally went on TK Maxx and I found this little Juicy Couture bag, which is cute. You guys know I love Juicy Couture. I did used to have like 6 Juicy Couture tracksuits, but I had to have a clear out. So I think I only have 3 or 4 now, but I've always been a big fan. And of course I do have some Juicy Couture bags. So I was like, let me just get something that's a little bit easier to work with. So this is the inside, it just has the usual print. I'm hoping it will fit everything. I do think I'm going to need to get another makeup bag that's like longer just for my brushes, because I do have quite a lot of brushes. I could probably get rid of a lot, to be honest, but we'll have to wait and see. Some of this stuff needs to be cleaned. But yeah, it's just too much like to have in just sitting everywhere. Like it's such a big bag to have. Like it's just impossible to deal with. Let me change the. So I have like so many makeup brushes. To be fair, I might be able to get most of my brushes in here. But I just need to like get rid of a lot because I feel like I have so many. Like these aren't even half of it. And I just don't use a lot of them. So I think I'm going to really go through everything and sort everything out. I have lashes just like jumbled everywhere. Like I really need to sort it out. I do have these lashes right now. I've had them for a while. But they're like the lash extension ones where you put them under your lash line. So I think I might actually go back to doing these like here and there. I used to use one of the glues for this. I liked it, but it was like you had to kind of put them on in the morning because otherwise they'd be like sticky when you go to bed. Annoyingly. So I think I might try and do maybe tatty lashes because I know a lot of people use them, but I don't know. I really don't know. Right. I just have so much. Like realistically, I don't need all of these Raspberry Radiance. I haven't used those, so because it's annoying. It's like, do I want to have that for when I just have tan on, like on my face? No, because I still have to wipe it off. Okay, so I'm going to keep these two. These are the Sun Kiss Fluid from Pink Honey. I do really like these. They're actually really good. I recommend. I kind of wish I had pockets on the side. A little bit. This is like the HMB skin tint, but I think I might throw it because it literally leaks. Like, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it, but it's literally like leaking, like the oils are like leaking out of it. It's disgusting. So the concealer's great though. I do have, this is in SF 0.5N and it's too dark for me. So I'm gonna have to get some light shades. And then I do have that foundation, which is truly loved. Again, I need to actually get a lighter one for my skin. I am gonna have to wash that though because that's really dirty. And then I've got my Made by Mitchell things. This is Cheesecake Teas and Drip Drip. This is more like a glitter, but I like to put them in the corners. And then this is more like a highlight. I haven't used them in a while, to be fair. I had his stuff before, but hot take, I'm not a lover of his stuff. So yeah, it's not not really something I reach for, to be honest. This is really good, the Charlotte Tilbury, but it leaks and gets fucking everywhere. I didn't realise that the heat version of this was actually a tingle one. But I really like this gloss, it's really pretty. I want to get more. That one, that can go. Charlotte Tilbury gloss. Yeah, my makeup brushes, I don't know if they're going to fit. I think I might be able to fit them if I can narrow them down a little bit. And just like keep the ones I actually use. So this is my blush. don't use that. See, I do want to keep like some eyeshadow brushes just in case I do need them, because I don't want to get rid of them. See, I feel like at the moment I use this for like bronzer because it's got that slant, but this one's like a little bit smaller, so I feel like that might be a little bit dark, to be fair. That I use every day. Like these little ones for eyeshadow and stuff, I definitely want to keep. So I feel like I could just put the brushes on top, and then when I go to do makeup, I could just put them like, you know, on the top part of the lid. It's going to be pretty cramped, but it's fine. I might honestly have to throw away some stuff. Like there is stuff that I don't use. Like, to be fair, I do want to keep this, but I feel like it just gets everywhere. I do want to maybe try and find like something a bit better. Like, I did see, is it Jordana Tisha on TikTok? Like, so I did see on TikTok Jordana Tisha's new bronzers, and they're literally a cream bronzer and a powder bronzer. A powder bronzer in like one thing, which might be obviously a little bit easier because then I can not have to have everything. See, I need to glue this back. This one's broke. I've been meaning to glue it, but it's such a cute, like, it's a good brush. Oh, actually, this could replace. So this is my highlighter brush, which is a little bit loved, which is the Morphe M510. So I think I might actually change it to this one because she's not being used. This is the Peaches and Cream PC17. It's like very similar. She's just obviously not as battered, so I think I might actually replace her with that. Get rid of that one. So I just don't want to throw away ones I think I'm going to need and then end up with nothing. Keep her. Okay. So this is what we're working with right now. So it literally moves everything in here. Again, I'm going to try and get a different bronzer because I currently use the Charlotte Tilbury with the Doll Beauty bronzer, which is quite big. It's actually down here. It's a big boy. She's chunky. So I think I might try and get a different bronzer. I have one sponge, obviously. I think, honestly, I might try and get rid of this like Doll Beauty stuff because lately I have been using just the Grace blush, which is this one. This is all I've been using. This is shade Pretty in Pink. So I think I might just get rid of some of these blushes, like these ones from Doll Beauty. They're nice. I honestly just don't really use them. Like this one's gorge. But again, I just don't use them. So I think I might just get rid. I have this highlighter from them, which I might keep. But obviously I just bought my two new ones, which is the NYX and the Fenty. I also have used these from my last haul with them when I got them. They're both really good. They're both really good. There's obviously NYX is a little bit more glittery, but they're really nice. I do kind of like double them up. I'm going to get rid of the Doll Beauty one because I have two highlighters. I don't need another one. What else can I get rid of? Honestly, the Maybelline Mixture I could probably get rid of, if we're being honest here. Because I haven't used them in so long. Oh my god, that smell is strong. I might just keep one, maybe? I don't know. I don't really know what to do. I'll keep them just in case. I'll think about it. Honestly, I don't know what to do. Like, this is just like a proper glitter, chunky glitter one. I'll keep them and see. Charlotte Tilbury lip gloss, I'll keep. Honestly, these I could probably get rid of. Or just keep one. I don't know which one's darker though. Medium. One's called medium and one's tan. I think medium's lighter. Yeah, this one's darker. I'll get rid of both of them. I don't use them. I literally barely use them. I've got my eyeshadow palette. Okay, that's it. I'll keep this stuff. I have this and the brushes. Oh god. She's filled up. Like filled up. Luckily I can get rid of some stuff. Oops. I have too much makeup, I think. If I can get like another bag, it's fine. I can just do two. I'm pretty sure I have some stuff that's maybe in here. It's in my normal bag. Cute. See, how much better is that? Just to like have. I know like it can be a little bit annoying because obviously I'm going to have to try and find everything, but it'd be so much easier than like lugging this big thing around. Cute. I might do my nails today, I don't know. I was going to do press-ons, but I don't know, I might just do gels. I really can't be bothered. Okay. Perfect. I have to find a space for these, but I'm really happy with this. This is a good purchase. Very happy. Now I need to figure out. Right, this needs to be put in 11. Another clear out. I don't know when I'm going to see you guys next. We're meant to be going out on Friday to Westfield and then London just to get some like food stuff because we want to make sushi. But it's like raining right now and it's meant to be raining for the rest of the week. So I don't know if we're going to go. We might be able to still go, but we'll see. But yeah, if not, I'll probably see you on Friday. Hello guys, it's the next day, Wednesday. It's literally 2 p.m. I swear to God the time goes so quick. But I do have some parcels I'm going to open with you. I do have a pair of sunglasses from Ego, but there is actually another pair that's supposed to be coming, but they were on pre-order. So I did get the 2 pairs. One pair was for pre-order. So usually when you do pre-order, they obviously ship together. But they were taking a little bit longer than anticipated, I think. So they sent out these pair that were ready first. So they're literally from Ego. And I saw someone on TikTok, I can't remember who it was, but they got them, he got them like a couple months ago, but I didn't even know that they did these sunglasses. And I'm a lover of DHgate. So they're literally Chanel sunglasses. So the other ones I got were the different colourways, so they were mainly the black with the white, different like opposite colourway. But they look really good. Let me see what they look like on. I don't know how I feel about the white. Maybe the black would be a little bit better. Or if I have like makeup on, maybe. Because I don't really wear any other sunglasses than the white. No, I don't wear any other sunglasses other than black. This bag's doing my absolute nuts. Let me get the mirror. Yeah, I think. Sorry, the window's open. I think maybe if I have like a tan on, these would be cute. I think the black ones are going to be good for like every day. The black colourway, but I really like these actually. Yeah, I actually quite like these. Yeah, I think the black for like every day will be better. But they're good. And literally Ego that do these is actually crazy. Like, what the hell? So yeah, I'm a fiend for a pair of sunglasses, as you guys probably don't know. I don't think I really talk about it that much, but I'm obsessed with sunglasses, like obsessed. So the other thing I also got was a wrap. So for my MacBook, I was going to be getting a case to go on the screen. However, when I was searching, I did see a Reddit post about the cases can cause damage to the hinges because of the extra weight. So I decided to get a wrap, as obviously it's not going to like damage. It's not going to damage it as much. So I actually got a cheetah print little cover, and I've used these before. So I've used this same brand. It's from, it says here Easy Skins, but I'm pretty sure it's Q Skins now. But I've used these guys before for my Nintendo Switch wraps. So it comes with the top, the bottom, and then the inside. I don't think I'll do the inside. I'm not too sure yet. It might be a bit much, but I'm going to do the top and the bottom and see how that looks. And then I just want to get like a case to like keep it safe. So it says I use a hairdryer, which did I use before? I don't think I even used a hairdryer on these before, but I'm going to have to. But yeah, their skins are really good. I don't really go anywhere else for them. So you just take the apple. Because I want the apple logo to be out. I'm really annoyed though, because I wish, like, I love with the old Apple books when the Apple sticker, the Apple logo, sorry, would be like lit up. Because obviously I never had Apple products back then. And I wish they'd still done that because it looks so good. Okay, I watched the video. Right. What am I supposed to do? It's got like, you see the gap? Like it's aligned here. But here it's not. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do it like slightly higher on the top, because I think I'd rather have it like that than like that on the bottom. Because it doesn't have the sides, so when it has, that looks actually really nice. That's that. Cute. And I have used them before to the point where like my old Switch had a full wrap of like hot, it was like a hotish baby pink mix of wrap, and I took the whole thing off when I wanted to sell it because I got a new one, and it didn't leave like anything behind it. It was actually really good wrap. So I think that should be stuck down. I'll see how that works. I think there's a little bit more of a hairdryer. I might just hairdry the top just in case, because I wasn't going to be touching it. I don't want to make it like hot, just warm, you know what I mean? Okay. And then the bottom. I actually really like how it looks. I'm really happy with that. I'm always like unsure when I first get them. But I did it for my new Switch as well, so I got the OLED one. But for some reason, I don't know if it's just me that it annoys, but with the white OLED, the actual screen component isn't white, it's still black. I'm like, why don't you do a white one and not have the whole thing white? So I will show you after I've done this, but I literally wrapped the screen white so it matches everything. Because I was like, bro, if I want a white switch, I want everything to be white. And it's actually the most pretty switch ever. Okay. Obviously the bottom isn't as important as the top, but I don't really want to mess up where the screws align and stuff. Okay. So bottom. What? It looks so good. I'm really happy with how it looks. It looks good. I don't know if I want to do the inside. Let me see. Because on that video it doesn't have like the side bits here. It just has the bottom and then the top. Oh, this just has the sides. Yeah, it does. It has the side and the sides. I don't know if I want to do it though. I feel like I just like the top being like that. I kind of just like the top and the bottom. I don't know, maybe just to like keep it from marks and stuff. I'll think about it. I'll keep it to the side. Let me see how long. I'll keep it safe. But join me in here. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be bothered to put a fake tan on, but we'll see. I also put all of my lashes in here because I didn't realise how many lashes I actually have. Like I have so fucking many. Perfect! I don't even know what clips I have in this vlog right now, like not a clue. I think I might just start editing this vlog and then I only have like a couple clips left from the weekend. But I do have 2 more videos that will already be up after this is up. So I'll have the hair dye video and my Halloween tag that I was like meant to upload. Also, I'm gonna try and start taking like sleeping gummies because I think where my head's been like just fucked at the moment, like I'm really struggling to sleep. And it's not normal for me to not be able to sleep. Like I always get tired at night and then I'm always able to just go straight to sleep. And I'm not doing that. I'm literally laying there for like 2 hours. So I think I'm going to try like the sleep gummies. Why are you? Thank you. So I think I'm just going to try the gummies. I was going to try the Let Me Sleep ones, but you can't get them in the UK. I know that apparently they're really good. So I'm going to try and go to Holland and Barrett and try and get some from there, because I saw that they have a bottle that's like really highly rated. It's like all 5 stars. So I'm going to try that and see if they can help me sleep, even if I just take like one, just to see if it helps, because I'm sleeping once I'm like asleep I'm fine, but it's literally the point to like where I need to be able to sleep and I'm falling asleep at like 1 AM. But because obviously I'm signed off, I'm able to luckily sleep, you know, through the night and wake up at like 8 o'clock and have a decent sleep, like it's a long time to sleep still, but because I've just, like, I feel tired, I'm just not able to sleep, I just feel exhausted. So I'm going to try them. If anyone has like good recommendations for like sleeping gummies, or has anyone that uses them, just let me know in the comments if you have any like brand recommendations or anything, because I really don't know anything about them.